Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and we are here to celebrate Wuthering Waves' 1 year anniversary. It really has been an actual full year since this game came out. And in only a few months we're going to be celebrating the anniversary for Zani 0. So, hopefully when 2.0 comes out around that time, we just get something big from that. Oh, but definitely though, they have been good with us on Zani, so let's see how that goes. The last time we pulled for our tongue jellyfish here, and in case anyone's wondering, I did actually build her.
Have whispered of your arrival.
I'm still kind of working on her weapon. I just have to farm a bunch of weapon upgrade stuff, but it's just levels. But yeah, full on. That new mechanic they added that lets you change the main subset really helped me on fighting getting the right Hecate. Or Hecate? I forget how you pronounce it. But yeah. And if you watched our last video, you know our usual methodology is usually get the character, get their weapon, and from there we're basically good. Not this time. Why is that? To put it lightly, I have been on this game what is commonly known as cheap to play. What does that mean? It means 9 times out of 10, I have skipped it a few times, I only buy the Pioneer Podcast, aka the Battle Pass. The proof is right over here in the weapons. Where is it? Right here. Thunderbolt and Stonard, 5 and 2 respectively. So I have bought it a couple times, but not every time. Because if I bought it every time, these will both be... I think Stonard would be 5... These two will be maxed out, and I would have a third one. I think I only have these two right now. But so, yeah. For the anniversary celebration, and because of who we're going to be pulling for, I actually decided to spend a little bit of money. And by a little bit, I mean a very specific amount. Yeah. And while I probably could use it to buy like Jiangxi's special police blossom outfit, unfortunately I do not have her. So it'd be a bit redundant. Instead, we're going to be pulling in all 150 pulls. All 110 pulls for Zani and her weapon. So the main thing to consideration is, I've actually held on to quite a bit last time I did this. It's not a lot, but it's something. I do not have quite a few of these 5 stars, huh? Basically, best case scenario, we get, I always forget, C4 Zani, and we buy her last 2 with all the spent up. Hopefully by then we have enough left over, and if we have enough left over, we'll pull on the anniversary banner. Specifically, I do not know what I should pull for. I am not bruising for a... Gion is good. I am not bruising for a wind unit right now. Since we have Arrow Trover... Trover? Rover. Arrow Rover. Why did I say Trover? And I've been building Gion. Yinlin might be a good option because I do not have too many electric characters, rather. Jeje, I might get because I don't really have any cryo characters. Zhang I don't even have to worry about. I might pull for Phoebe. Phoebe might be the go-to for if/when we do the anniversary pulls, because Phoebe, Zani, and Spectral Rover specifically are apparently one of the better teams at the moment with Zani's release. I have also heard some things about Zani, Phoebe, Arrow Rover, because I'm not going to get into that. Either way, I think our main target will be Phoebe if we go into that. the other main thing is I'm not gonna go all in on the weapon. So I'm just gonna get one copy of Blazing Justice. If things go perfectly and we end up with C6 Zani, we are not gonna need an R5 weapon. We're gonna be good. We will use that instead to get the potential Phoebe, better than potential, Phoebe's weapon, which would be Luminous Hymn. Yeah. And I also have a good couple of standard pulls that we can finish this off with. I kind of want to finish my Abyss Surges. Like, I think I have mine at like 2, maybe 3. I just want to finish it off. I mean, anyway. With all that said, oh, another good thing, we might actually be able to get a Lumi.
Eyes on the horizon.
I actually do not have her. She actually, if I remember correctly, came out in the banner either right before or right after. Actually, I think right before her Shorekeeper came out, and Shorekeeper was how I broke my hold off at the beginning of the game. So I did not actually get a chance to get Lumi, and she's only barely coming back here. So that's actually gonna be fun. So as many copies as Zani, maybe a copy to a Lumi. I think Taichi. No, this one. I have her at C4 basically. And Yuan Yu, I have no idea. I don't pay attention to that. Okay, so we're gonna start up 150 pulls to start with. I have an extra 10 pull in terms of Astrite, and as you saw, I have a bunch in terms of bot currency. So, let's see how this goes. Everyone with me? Let's start up. Four. It's not doing that thing, isn't it? It might be because I am currently actually playing on the Steam version. So a good couple of these are technically, quote unquote, new acquirements. It's a real weird thing. I don't know why it does it. But we might see a couple of brand new repeats. See how it goes. 4-star. Gotcha. Once we finish off these two specifically, every single one of them is basically just be more fodder for when we end up trying to get the extra copies of Zani. So, let's keep going. I want to max out those characters first, so I'm going to do it. And, okay. Taichi is finished, so we will be getting extra Afterglow Coral.
Nice pick.
Although I have not actually touched it all since I got them, actually. I haven't really felt the need to. Huh. I don't know. Maybe one of these is. Alright, let's keep going. Our 4th temple. 4-star. And that last copy was our last copy for Yuan Yu. So every single time we get him, we'll be getting another extra Afterglow Coral. Alright. This will make our 5th temple. Ooh. Making us work for it this time. 6. Another one. Okay. Variation. Still no Lumi, weirdly enough. Alright. Either this one or the next one will be our 5-star. Hopefully it is Zani. I don't think we've ever actually worried about spooks though. Okay.
Oh, time for another afternoon consultation, I see. What's on your mind?
Whether you need help with working out
Okay.
or maintaining your health, feel free to come by my gym. We will.
Voyager. Night. Type. Knight. And... of course.
This flower is for you. I hope it makes you happy.
Not gonna lie, Verena, not right now. Yeah. Alright, so that's an extra copy of Verena. We got two, man, because Verena's not bad, but... so we just need to keep going. 4-star. Visual Keeper. Eventually that'll stop coming up. It'll just be 4-star. On you. Next up. I think this is our 11th pull. Still no Lumi, weirdly enough. Let me see here. Come on. Undying Flume. Anyway, weird. This has never happened. On Wuthering Waves, it has happened before. Okay, this one should be Zani. And Waiting Red Shift, who I actually think I do not have that at all. So that's fun.
Oh, time for another
she?
afternoon consultation, I see.
Night. Type. There you go.
All right. What's the first thing on today's to-do list?
There we go. Alright. Anything you want to check us out, or? Nah? Okay.
Anything I can help you with?
And that is our Zani. Overall, just a straightforward character. Not really requiring anything specific. From what I have heard, basically each of her constellations, it's literally just like a step 1, step 2, step 3. It's not like there's no like gradual, just kind of like shoot up, except for maybe the 6th one, which we'll get to in just a second. For the most part, each one is just like a standard, just like, oh no, yeah, this gets better, then this gets better, then this gets better, then this gets better, and then basically at the end you get all this. I don't mind 100% when it's like this. This is basically a thank you for fully collecting the entirety of the character. Like, good, 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 thank you, kind of thing. So, yeah, as you can probably tell, we haven't had the best luck so far. Yeah. Okay. So, let's just go ahead and finish off this last one. Just kind of polish it off. Yeah, 4-star, obviously.
Buddy.
Here's Lumi. Finally, here's Lumi. Okay. 2 Lumis. Okay, I'm not gonna be mad at that. Okay. It took her a while to get here, but she bought a copy herself. I'm not gonna get mad. Okay. So, we actually don't have enough to buy a Zani copy yet. Don't worry, we're gonna keep going, so that's not gonna be a problem. But in the meantime, luckily, these things are on sale right now. And I think they have to give us 2 extras. And a couple of these. And just buy these right now anyway. And we'll hold off on these for a bit. In the meantime, pop. Pop. Alright. 2 more temples just from what we've done so far. Let's see. Another copy of Lumi. In all honesty, kind of what we're happening right now. I think C3 is a good cutoff point for constellations, if I remember correctly. Because this one just, like, just increase interruption, increase crit rate, and just this, basically, if you're playing Zani right, you're doing more damage with her. From there, that's like a team buff, a self buff, because, yeah, self buff for her, ultimate, and then just overall buff. So in terms of like actual like quote unquote, yeah, here's where you should stop, 3 is probably the good one, which means on paper we at least need to get just one more copy of Zani, at least one. So okay, we'll do one more just to tempt fate a little bit. Forza? Okay, fair enough. Am I still not finished somewhat? Okay, just to kind of clear things through, let's see how many Blazing Justices we can get or how long it will take to get it. We are guaranteed because we have over 80, but let's see. Four-star. Oh, Mirage. If I don't have it. Four-star. Another Mirage. Hard enough. 3. Dauntless Overnight. And yeah, not gonna go ahead. My 4-star. Dauntless Overnight. Commando Conviction. I think I had that one at R5. 4-star. The Mirage. Here we go. Come on, don't screw us on this one too.
Whether you need help with working out or maintaining your health, feel free to come by my gym. We welcome all.
Thank you, Yoni. Here we go. Come on. There we go. Alright, Blazing Justice. We are good and fine and dandy. Alright, and we still have a couple of extras so that way we can do a anniversary weapon pull. So, like I said, okay, with all the extra pulls we did, we barely don't have enough for copies in. Okay. I think rather than C6, I think we should just aim for C3 instead, because don't want to go too much more into it than I have to. But we're gonna at least see about that. Four. Ready. Or
why hesitate?
by
If you know what
okay. I have not gotten a copy of her in a long time. What's our 8 10 extras. Four-star. Five-star. Come on, at least one copy of Zani. All right.
All right. What's the first thing on today's to-do list?
Another Zani. And two more of these fellas. Okay, so that is C1, and as of right now, we also have C2. Alright. So, okay, hang on. Let me just... Trips all over. Yeah. Alright, so... I mean, it doesn't really matter how I get them, so... Okay. So we got C2. There's still almost a full month, the rest of this month. If... Depending on how this month plays out, maybe by the end, I'll do an update video where maybe if I get enough pulls, I'll see about getting the C3 Zani. For right now, I do want to actually try and get Phoebe, so I can actually make the proper team that I would need that would help. In the meantime, also put this up. Okay. Not gonna be a lot, but at least we can try. Or the Lumi. More copies of Lumi are not a bad thing, because, like I said, do not ever. Or is she? And a 4. Another copy of Lumi. Okay. You know what? Let's at least try and pull her weapon, just so that we can like have it on hand. Or, you know what? Actually, better idea. Or no, do I have his? I don't think I do. Hold on 1 second. I don't think I actually got his weapon. Okay, obviously it's like that. No, I actually didn't. Okay. So, like I said, I'm gonna try and see, depending on how the month goes, I'll do basically an update video. For right now, I'm gonna try with the last that I got to get Verity's handle, because like I said, I already have Jiang Liao, because it was a free one, but I did not get his weapon. So let's try and get his weapon. There it is. Alright. Verity's handle. Now we can see about getting this just so that we can have it on hand. Random overture. Fast dinner.
Gotcha, didn't I?
I've been building. I don't think I finished her. Okay, so with that, let's kind of cleanse our palate a little bit with these standard pulls. Getting a couple of... Let's just see if we can get an abyss search. Just not even gonna let it play out. Just keep going. See if we get shot by anything. Alright. Just rapid fire. Just see if we get stopped. Anything good? Anything new? Abyss Search? New Abyss Search. I already have one. Alright, and let's just do one as one, top it off. Alright. Okay. So... yeah. So things did not quite go to plan. We got a lot of coral though. And unfortunately that's not gonna reset until the new patch. That's kinda sucks. With only 8 pulls to my name, I do not want to do this because we still want to be able to get that. Okay. So, all in all, not everything went to plan, unfortunately.
You're in good hands.
But we
Anything I can
did
help
manage
you
to get Zani. Switch that out. Actually, does it look... That is an option. I don't know. Maybe once I see her in kind of emotion, we'll decide that. But we did manage to get C1 and C2 Zani. Yeah. Already your career is at 25. Like, I don't need career on anything but like the main one, and we are good. Okay. There we go. Alrighty then, everyone. Like I said, unfortunately our plans did not come to fruition. We did get Zani, we did get her to C2, and we did even get her weapon. Unfortunately, our plans of getting her all the way to C6, what we had was not obtained. So, what does this mean? Well, with the anniversary still not finished and quite a few rewards I still haven't even gotten, because a lot of them is multi-day kind of thing, eventually, hopefully by the end of the month, before this patch ends, I'll see about making another update video about us trying to get C3 Zani. That is literally just what we need. Not gonna go all the way to C7, C6, because yeah, apparently that's the far off dream that requires a lot more than just $100. But we did get quite a bit. Heck, we even got a character I did not even have. Here is Lumi. Electro. I don't know why I thought she was Havoc or Spectro. Yeah. Just put this on her because it looks kind of funny. Big nerd with a guitar. Anywho. With this is the end of the video. Once again, happy anniversary to Wuthering Waves. Here's to another good year. And to those of you out there who have watched this all the way to the end, I have nothing but thanks for you. A little bit of progress report on a couple things. The Madoka Magica game did come out. I believe I mentioned this in the last video. I have been working on that on mobile. Once it comes out on Steam, I'll take my accumulated resources and do a pull video. Zenless on Zero, I do plan to pull for Vivian. It is just taking some time, because on that one I am still cheap to play. Or that one I'm like dirt cheap to play. Like I only bought I think I've only bought the battle pass on Zenless on Zero like 2 or 3 times. It's open a year. I got that something. Other than that, nothing really speaks out. I did download the Google Play launcher, so that gave me access to a whole bunch of different like mobile only gacha games. So if anyone wants to take a look through that list that's available, there's a good couple of ones on there. I can't remember the name off the top of my head right now. If you want to look through that, let me know. Like, hey, this is fun. I'd love to see you do a build video on this. Be sure to let me know. But for now, that will be it for today. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for watching. And hopefully your pull videos or your pulls are at least as good as mine, or hopefully even better. But with that, I will see you all next time. Bye bye.